The Employment Assistance Appeal Tribunal, or EAT, is an appellant-level tribunal that hears appeals of denials of social assistance, disability assistance, and child care subsidies. So many other tools or methods of getting information from your users have assumptions built in that direct them in a particular way. With active sense-making, the users were encouraged to tell whatever story they wanted.
At the heart of active sense-making is the harvesting of people's stories. We really want people to share moments in time related to something that we're interested in better understanding.
Think about what you had to do to go through this appeals process.
In the case of the appeals tribunal, one of the ways we got them to think about the experience that they just shared was we drew a triangle and we said, what were your hopes and expectations in this moment that you just shared? They think about that story that they told, and then they're asked to put a mark inside a triangle, and it might be all about justice, or it might be all about having their voice heard. When you overlay the hundreds of stories that we gather, you can see where things are working well.
We have a lot of contact now with our appellants, and I think that's made the world of difference.
Think of a moment where things seemed very easy or where it was really hard.
One of the things we changed was we started to make what we call introductory phone calls. So when we got a new file, we would actually call the appellant. That's when they actually get to tell us their story, and we have the time to listen.
It's really good at eliciting stories. People want to share the good and the bad about a situation. It's a step in feeling heard. The real change only happens if there's a commitment to work with all of this information, make sense out of it, and try different activities to influence the environment.
One of the great parts of active sense-making was that staff was involved in the process from the beginning all the way through the end. And what we found was that the culture of improvement that we already had was heightened and more pervasive.
Because of all this work we've done and making all these changes and learning what the appellants need based on their stories, I find that a lot of them say that they feel like they've been heard.
Asking users of our tribunal what their experience was like is an excellent idea. Letting users tell whatever story they wanted really provides the freedom to say, oh wow, we didn't know that that might be something that impacted you. And I think that stays with you and really motivates you going forward.